This is day number 392, and my name is Jordan Oveas. I'm the founder of dayNumber. I've been documenting my journey here for the last 392 days, basically sharing what happened each day, the day before, and then what's going to happen today. And then usually a topic around, what happened. And I'm also a professional magician. I've been doing magic for the last since 2003, so 23 years now. And yesterday, honestly, didn't get much done. Did some laundry. Did a little bit of work of like researching clients. Did a couple replies on some posts, you know, um, but yeah, I think one of the key things that I want to share today is that even on the days that are slow or where nothing happens, sometimes that's where you're able to get some ideas of like where to go and where to pivot, towards, right? And sometimes on those days, something that you've been trying to figure out or work on gets solved as you're just relaxing and resting, right? That's why it was known that back in the day, Henry Ford, Harvey Firestone, the creator of Firestone tires, and I think Thomas Edison, they used to go on like fishing and camping trips like frequently, you know, and they wouldn't talk about, and they wouldn't do any. They were there to like have fun and relax and get away from like the day-to-day work. But as they did that, something happens. It's like whatever problems that you were working on tend to solve themselves because you're not as focused on them, and then maybe what do you call it? When you're in a more relaxed state, your mind starts to open up to be able to solve those problems that you're trying to solve, right? So for me, it just I was over the last couple of days since, and it's not an excuse, for me to like just say, oh, I procrastinated again. Like I'll admit, yeah, like I could have done some stuff for sure, but I allowed myself to procrastinate. But it's okay, as the key thing is, like I said, sometimes in those moments, like for me yesterday, I was thinking, man, I should go out there and really provide a platform for early stage founders, like or do the podcast, like do a podcast, a live podcast with founders all over the world, and live stream it, because there's some people that they just chat, but it's not really like a podcast. And most podcasts, like Joe Rogan, those are the best ones because it's like a conversation. You're listening to a conversation. But if you live stream that, that'd be pretty cool. And if it's just for like, founders, and it's not like all polished and everything. And that's kind of what I did at the conference back in March when I was doing magic. So that idea, kind of like has been developing and kind of struck me yesterday because one guy on LinkedIn reached out to me and he said, hey, I seen your videos. And why don't we do like I'm looking to be interviewed on somebody's show. So it's on somebody's, channel or something. So like do like a collab. So that's why, even on the days that are slow, on the days where nothing really happened, it's okay. Those days, embrace it. You might feel bad that, maybe you procrastinated deliberately. But you keep going because, you have your mission of what it is that you're building. Haley Theron said, hey, you look great. Thank you. How about Max? Does he look great? Hey, Max. Yeah, look at the clouds here. It's crazy. It's supposed to rain, saying 100% on the iPhone. So yeah, that's the key is you want to embrace those days that are slow, even if you have such a big, if you're a founder or you're building something or you're working on a project or whatever it is, and it means a lot to you, it's a big mission and a vision for yourself, and you feel bad that, okay, you missed a day of work or you just deliberately got distracted or you allowed yourself to be distracted. It's okay, because you're gonna keep going. The key is you keep going, that you don't stop, you don't give up, So he's so cute, your dog. Oh, thank you, Haley. And then embrace those days. When you embrace those days, even when you acknowledge that, okay, you know what, yeah, whatever, I didn't do something today, so that's when sometimes, you know, the ideas and the things that or the problems that you're trying to solve within your project get solved, you know. And for me, it's realizing, okay, let's do something that works. Let's because one of the things that's been stopping me from like live streaming with other people is thinking that I have to go out there and like go to like business to business and like interview and do some magic. But I could do that. I could do it from home, you know, and find people that want to be interviewed, want to share their story, people who are building things that are gonna potentially impact billions of lives in a positive way, and also be super successful as a business. Okay, now it's starting to rain a little bit. Haley Theron said, "Are you okay?" I have to go. Sorry, it's all good. Shout out to you. Shout out to Haley Theron. Steak 1123 says, "Hi, hey, welcome, welcome." And let me see. Let's go this side. How are you guys doing? Good luck with your life. Thank you, thank you. You as well, you as well. Make sure to sub. I go live every single day, so. Oh, I think that's what you meant. Good luck with your life, not life. Yeah, I know, that's funny. Makes sense though. If you say good luck with your life, or even both make sense. But it's like, no, I'm never gonna see you again. Yeah, so that's the thing. So, because sometimes, yeah, we get in the mode where it's like, oh, it's the weekend. I could, because usually I work like full time, you know, like about 50 hours a week. And then on the weekends, like, I'm like, okay, I have time for my family, and, you know, if nobody's doing anything, I could work on my project, you know, that I'm building. So, anyways, I could use that time to just talk to people like this. You know, I like, this comes natural to me now in life. Like, so probably, maybe sometime this week, guys, I will live stream with another person, like a co-live stream, which is going to be cool. And if you guys want to live stream together, that'd be cool. If you're a founder, I'd love to share your story. It's going to be called Behind the Magic, because I really believe that everybody has something that, if they're working on a project or something they're building, and even if you're not, you're just a human being, there's something that you do or that you're doing that seems impossible to some people, and you're making it possible, and that's magic, right? So, and funny enough, I think back in like 2014, yeah, I don't know, the thing that I was building back then was called What's Your Magic, you know, because I believed everybody has a magic. So now this one's going to be behind the magic, kind of like behind the scenes, but like behind the magic live. See, look, the sun comes out. There you go. There you go. That's confirmation right there. That's confirmation right there. Look at that. It's raining, but it's sunny. That's crazy. That's really cool. So I don't know what more of a sign do you want with that I want, you know, for me to do that. So you heard it live, guys. We're gonna go forward with it. Co-live stream podcasts. You guys down? Let's do it. Anyways, guys, I go live every day. I know this is a shorter live because it's starting to rain now. Not that I'm afraid of the rain, but before the stream, Max already did his thing as well. He likes to walk, but he gets a little bit dehydrated. But yeah, I go live every day. Subscribe. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's do the co-live stream, interview founders, and share up and coming, share the magic of people. You know, of like what they're doing that seems magical, that seems exciting, that seems impossible, and they're making it possible. Hey, Theron's back. Welcome back. Sorry guys, it's noisy out here. We have a lot of cars. What's this called? But yeah, I will go live. Maybe potentially later on tonight. Who knows? But usually every day. once a day at least. Look at this guy. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow or later, whatever. And remember, embrace the days that are slow. Even if the day you said you're gonna do work and you could have got some done, but you didn't. This is what happened to me yesterday. But this idea that came to me yesterday, last night, wouldn't have come if I wasn't in that state. So everything has its purpose, and it doesn't give an excuse to like waste days. But just if it did happen, you know, turn that into something good. You know. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day.